So, Mike, I understand you have something that's a little bit out of the ordinary for us today. It's not quite a fight, but it kind of also is at the same time. So, what do you got? Tell us about it.
Okay, so I found this clip from September 13th, 1986.
Nice.
The Red Sox are playing the Yankees at Yankee Stadium.
Wow.
And this particular game had a moment where Jim Rice collides with future Yankee Spike Owen. And what happens afterwards is just Bronx Zoo chaos. So let's go to the clip.
All right.
Dan Pasqua pops up.
Left field. All right.
Oh!
Ooh. That couldn't have felt good neither end. Oh, man.
Oh.
No, there's
They're
Wade
doing
Boggs.
the roll on the back, too. Like, they're definitely... That's CTE right there.
Yeah,
All
I mean,
sorts
that
of
ground...
CTE.
That ground can't feel good either. Cause,
Not
like,
at all.
Ah, dude.
Now watch here. Watch what happens when they collide. Jim Rice loses his hat. Now watch what the fans behind him do. It gets cut off.
Oh, dude, he took it in the head, too. I just noticed that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the fans are reaching over trying to steal Jim Rice's hat, which they did. They stole Jim Rice's hat. Now, as you can see, the entire Red Sox team, Jim Rice is in the stands arguing with the fan who stole his hat. The fan was calling him racial slurs, obscenities, all kinds of stuff.
You're saying
sports fans?
You're saying sports fans in the 80s were racist?
In the Bronx,
I thought they were yelling. I thought they were yelling, "Get more diversity on the field! More diversity on the field!"
Yeah. Can we also point out the fact that this is from the 80s? So this is from before people had, like, matching jerseys at games. Look at, like, the one guy had suspenders. Most of these guys are in horizontal stripes. Like, look at some of these outfits that these fans are wearing, like polos and button-ups and all that. This is amazing.
A couple guys are dressed like the host from Blue's Clues.
Dude, look at this guy
that guy in the back.
This guy in the right in the grandpa khakis right here. Yeah. That's my boy.
Now, but look at the entire Red Sox team just about is in the stands. The umpires go in the stands, security's in the stands, and nobody gets ejected. This is in 1986 in the middle of a playoff race. And... Look, this guy, he's got his batting helmet, he's in the stands.
It's like the Ron Artez incident, but way less crazy. You know, it's way more accepted. They're like, yeah, everyone's in the stands, okay?
Yeah.
It's the Red Sox versus a bunch of racist Boston Yankees fans. Of course that's going to happen.
You can see them grab the hat. Now, look, Wade Boggs runs over, and the fans see Jim Rice can't see, but he made the catch, amazingly. Yeah. Spike Owen is half dead. He turned out, I guess he was okay, because he would play in the Yankees in the future. Look at this. Everybody is there.
Wow.
There's players. It's just total Bronx Zoo, 1986 New York chaos going on right now.
Oh, this is great.
People are high-fiving, taking pictures in the stands.
I like the cop outfit, too. You see the cop in the background? They had like the light blue and the hat. That's security.
Yeah, that's an old school cop outfit.
Old
too.
New York right there. Yeah,
that looks like something you get like at a costume shop right now if you're trying to pretend to be a cop.
It looks like for Halloween what like a girl would wear if she's doing like the skanky Halloween costume. It would just be like a blue bra and that hat right there.
There was a guy in the background. He was wearing all black and he was taking like Polaroid pictures. And it's like back then you couldn't just take your cell phone out, film it, and then be like World Star. You know, you had to like take a picture.
Oh, what's happening here?
Like,
oh, man.
Okay, so this guy jumped onto the field because he dropped his cigarettes.
And that was a chokehold, too. This is definitely 80s. This is pre-2020 New York right there.
Yeah.
So, wait, did you say cigarette? He dropped his cigarette?
He dropped his pack of cigarettes onto the field, and he jumped. Look at, he's like, "Oh, it's just my cigarettes, man." And they're
That's a fun trivia question. What year did the MLB ban cigarettes from ballparks? I don't actually know, but I imagine early 90s. Maybe.
It had to do when Keith Hernandez was still smoking in the dugout, and they probably said that's enough.
I love how they don't take him out back; they take him through the dugout, so he gets to go through the dugout.
Yeah.
Like that must have been such a cool ass story to tell his buddies. Like, dude,
Best
I got to go in the Red Sox dugout. Fucking right, man. You know, that's the life hack right there.
Best day ever.
You know?
Nobody gets that tour of the stadium anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Come on.
I love how even back then cigarettes were still so expensive, and they were probably not even that expensive. But to them, the cigarettes were so expensive that he was like, "No, I don't care that I'm going to get kicked out and probably banned from my favorite team stadium."
It's
for
worth
life.
getting,
I
yeah,
have to
exactly.
get my nicotine. All right,
it's worth getting kicked out of a rivalry game for your cigarette back.
That's amazing. My Winstons. And the backstory to this was the guys had to go to court. There was 3 guys. One was from Brooklyn, so around the area. Obviously, they were locals. And the Jim Rice, the guy wanted the hat, and Jim Rice wanted to give him a bat or a glove, and they refused. The guy just wanted his hat.
I heard that too. Yeah, I read that. It's crazy that he was nice enough to offer something else. He just really was superstitious and wanted that particular hat. And the fans were like, "Durr," and they just kept the hat and they just told him to go away. Like, I don't.
Maybe that's what distracted Bill Buckner. Maybe that guy's like, "Look, man, I'll give you your hat back, okay? But in the World Series, you got to distract Bill Buckner."
They stole Bill Buckner. Yeah, they stole Bill Buckner's lucky hat, and that screwed them over in the World Series.
I'll give you a mitt that doesn't have a hole in it, and Buckner's like, "It's my lucky mitt, man."